Today with me is former Indian cricketer Mohammad Kaif, who is doing wonders in the Legends League. Welcome to India today, sir.
Thank you.
40, at the age of 42, you've been playing amazing T20 cricket and you've scored your highest T20 score. How does it feel?
It took a long time to come higher score, but yeah, I mean, it's great to be here. Great to be back with the legends, the likes of Muridharan and Harbhajan Singh. It's a great concept, Legends League. We get to meet people, play with them on field, and compete. People are competing. I can see lots of retired players are playing in this tournament, and they're competing. They're trying their best to win the game and perform. So yeah, it's a great concept, and so far it's been going okay.
In the last match against Bilwara King, Manipal Tigers fell short a little bit. You guys could have won the match and you had a brilliant inning. What went wrong?
I think Tinu Best. We didn't expect him to hit the winning run. I thought when we got Yusuf Pathan and Irfan Pathan out, we thought game is under control and we should be winning from here. But then Tinu Best came and played that shot, 12 runs in 1 over. But this format it happens, T20 format. That's how it is. That's how it excites the fans to come to the ground, watch us on TV. It's a fantastic format, T20, and yeah, I think that game we were probably 13 for 4, and from there we got to 150 odd in that game in Lucknow. I made 73, so yeah, it was a fighting comeback, and we bowled well. We've been bowling really well in this tournament, so maybe uh, next matches if we can bat well, put runs on board, will be a good team to beat.
The way you batted in the last match, we can see Mohammad Kaif back in the Indian team.
No, 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 not back in the Indian team. I think I'm blessed to have a strong base. When I was young, I used to train a lot. Not so much like lifting weights or going to gym. I do that now. I try to keep it balanced, but my fitness regime was just to be outdoor, in the ground, running and playing, and just be like 4 5 hours spending time outdoor, and that's probably helping me a lot right now because if you have a strong base, you can always come back. Even though I don't play throughout the year, I play just before the tournament. I start practicing and all, but luckily, I have the the fitness and the mind. People don't talk about the mind. Mind has to be there. Fitness, body and mind is working together. So very happy.
You're happy. Are you happy with the way the new rules have been will be implemented from 1st October? That means during the T20 World Cup, the new rules will be in play. How do you see those rules?
I think it's all good for the game. Saliva ban, yes, why not? We had gone through COVID and it was a difficult phase for all of us, and that's why they put saliva ban permanently. The biggest change, probably, I would say, like I said, uh, penalizing having extra fielder in the ring and in that game. Earlier, it used to be penalty of money or maybe match ban, but in that game, it's not affecting too much. So I saw the game against Pakistan India where Baba Azam had to bring one extra fielder in, and probably that's why they lost the game because they had to put one extra fielder in and they were bowling not on time. So I think that's the biggest change ICC has made, penalizing in the match, bring one fielder in. That is hurting the captain a lot because they are trying to push the over, push, hustle during the overs, and it's good. I think that's the biggest change I would say, and it's very and rightly made change.
Is it a worrying factor that Asia Cup didn't go well for India and the first T20 in Mohali didn't go in our favor? What are the points of worry for Indian team?
Oh, I think this is a good squad. Indian team has been picked for the World Cup. I think it's a very balanced squad. Bumrah coming back. We got Ashdeep, the left arm fast bowler. Virat Kohli, biggest talking point is Virat Kohli's form coming back from Asia Cup. He made runs in all matches. Look under control. But yeah, Asia Cup they lost. But I think this Indian team is a strong side, very balanced side. From Hardik Pandya to Rohit Sharma to KL Rahul, Virat Kohli, we got all the match winners. It's just that on the day, can they come together? That's the real challenge. They have the talent, they have the form, they've been playing a lot, T20 format probably they like the most because we play IPL in India. We are used to playing this format, and I'll be a bit disappointed if they go to Australia and not win the World Cup because Indian team has got the potential to win the World Cup.
But one point you'd like to pinpoint where India needs to work before the T20 World Cup?
I think if they can bat well, people are talking about bowling, but I think bowling will be fine under pressure. I think if you can bat well, get to 170, 180, that's going to be a real challenge. Bowling, Bumrah coming back, Bhuvi is fantastic with the new ball. Bumrah will take look after the death overs. Arshdeep Singh is a newcomer, but I think very good bowler, Arshdeep Singh. So I feel bowling is still very strong. No, Yuri Chahal is bowling well, and you got Akshar Patel coming back and done really well for India. So it's a very strong side, Indian side, and if you can put runs on board, 170, 180 will be hard to beat.
Last question. Death bowling has been a worry for India in the last matches as well as in the Asia Cup, and Bhuvneshwar Kumar has been ineffective as far as death bowling has been concerned. What's your take on that?
No, I'm not worried about Bhuvaneshwar Kumar. He's been there for last many years. He's done that for India many a times. With the new ball, he's picking wickets. When he went to England, he did well. One or two bad games don't make you a bad bowler.
Last two, three, your four top teams for the T20 World Cup?
Oh, I haven't
India
thought.
for sure?
You put me on the spot. I haven't
No,
thought
no,
about
India for sure.
India, of course. India to win the finals.
And if you talk about the final, who will be the top two team? India and?
I think Australia. India, Australia.
Thank you so much for speaking to us. And that was Mohammad Kaif, and he's very happy to be playing the Legends League, and he's confident that the Manipal Tigers will do well, and he's confident of India's performance in the T20 World Cup.